a while.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've been traveling. You know, I mean, we've done some things in Charleston, but we're on our way to Georgia right now.
We're leaving Charleston.
We're leaving Charleston.
Nice KOA campground.
It was a great KOA campground.
Got a big lake. You can go fishing.
You only went once.
I went once, didn't catch anything. It said there was water moccasins
And alligators.
So I wasn't too excited about going to that water.
We were going to do paddle boating, but Jerry, you know, every time I wanted to go paddle boating, goes, there's alligators in there. So we didn't go paddle boating, you know, whatever.
I'll take you paddle boating.
So we're on our way to my cousin Susan and her husband Ken. We're not staying with them. We're staying in an RV park right by them, not too far from them. We're going to be there for 9 nights because it's Thanksgiving, and we're going to meet with family we haven't met, and Jerry's going to meet with family he's never met. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited.
I'll be the only Christian.
Probably. It's my Jewish family. But we're excited. We're going to be in Georgia for a while and see Georgia and experience it. But we had a good time. We had a good time in Charleston. We got a lot done actually, though, too, didn't we?
Yeah, and we saw a lot of history.
Yeah, we saw a lot of history.
The Yorktown.
That was awesome.
That was amazing. The Vietnam experience. That's worth a visit.
Amazing.
That is impressive.
Yeah, the plantations. Yeah, you know, downtown Charleston, the Battery, Sullivan's Island, Island of Palm. I mean, we did a lot in the 23 days we were there. And then there was a lot of days we didn't do anything because we had weather.
Yeah.
We had a couple days of tornado warnings. That made me happy because of Nicole coming in. So we had a lot of rain, heavy
Fort
rain.
Sumter.
Oh, Fort Sumter was really cool too. So we did a lot.
Yeah.
But now we're ready, you know, we're on the road again. Let's talk some of the history of Charleston.
Yeah. It was eye-opening. It was painful.
Yeah.
The slave trade.
Yeah. Yeah, that was tough.
We were on plantations that the buildings, the brick buildings that housed the families. It was humbling. It was you know, part of our history that I'm not proud of.
Right, and the thing too is that the bricks were made from the enslaved people, and there were fingerprints.
Yeah, the kids
for the kids all over the city. We were.
Fort Sumter had
a bunch
bricks
of
that had fingerprints on them.
Yeah, so that was really tough. It was well, you know, let's get real. When we went to Gettysburg, you know, that was tough history too.
Man.
You know, the Holocaust Museum, that was tough history. I mean, so this has been definitely a history lesson in our adventures for the last 18 months.
Yeah, and we've seen some incredible country.
Yeah.
You know, USA is a beautiful country. Upstate New York, wow.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and then of course we had a little issue with the truck last night. The lights weren't working, the brake lights.
The lights go down.
I'm telling you guys, you know, there's always seems to be something.
Ooh,
but we're good. We're on the road. We're on the road, and we're heading to Georgia.
That's right.
Very excited. So this morning we are with Susan and Ken, and we are, and Herb, Susan's dad, and we are at a bagel place called the Brooklyn Bagel Place in Atlanta area. And I am telling you, we are just having the best time with Herb as your buddy, and having breakfast this morning with bagels, lox, and cream cheese. And you know how I am. I haven't had a bagel in years. Cannot wait. Yum. Well, hello. Yes, it's a little cold out. And I've got my headphones in because I'm actually out walking, listening to a book. But I wanted to really just show you where we are. Little sketchy. We are in Jones RV Park in Georgia. It's a city or a suburb called Norcross, about 11 miles from my cousin Susan and her family, which is very good. But it's the only one that was close to her. And it's just, again, a little sketchy. But I'm out walking as long as Jerry can see me going around in circles, because I haven't had a chance to do much walking in the last few days. And we've been eating a lot. Good stuff, lots of Asian. Getting my dim sum, sushi, Malaysian, Mexican, although we'll have plenty of that in Prescott. Yeah, just getting it all in before we move to Arizona. As you know by now, that's what we're doing. So, just wanted to kind of give you an idea of where we are right now. And we are here for the Thanksgiving week, and we leave on Saturday. So, just one more walk in an RV park. So this is family that we have no idea, but we're learning that they are related to us. And we're just kind of, going around.
I did. Do you want some?
Say hey, Herb. There's Herb, my favorite. And this is our Thanksgiving table. And Susan's done such an amazing job. And Haley and Zach. It's very nice. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, we haven't done a road trip. Well, 8 days. I don't know, whatever. So we've been in Atlanta area, actually in Alpharetta, with my cousin Susan and her family, Ken, Max, and Haley for Thanksgiving, and it was fabulous.
It was one of our better holidays experiences. It was a lot of fun. Good food, good people.
Yeah.
And the highlight was meeting a 97-year-old World War II veteran who is spry, tells jokes.
Remember stuff. I mean, he's Susan's dad, Herb. We love Herb.
Oh, he's a great guy.
He walks upstairs. He takes care of himself up to a point. He lives with Susan and Ken, and it was amazing because he kept reminding me of when my parents and I visited him over 40 years ago, and he remembered specific things. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It truly was. The food was fabulous. Company. We spent 8 days.
Yeah.
We spent probably one night there for dinner.
Yeah.
Susan cooked. They took us out. We had such food. Malaysian and Chinese and Japanese and Mexican, and of course you can't forget the Jewish bagels, lox, and cream cheese.
Oh, there's a great New York deli.
Oh my God, it was incredible. So
and we went to Dim Sum twice. There's a huge Asian community here.
Huge. It was really interesting. Restaurants, the Buford Highway, just nothing but Asian restaurants. We enjoyed a lot of it, and we had the best time. So you might be wondering where we are. We are heading south and west, right?
Southwest.
And we were supposed to be going to Florida today, but we're not. We have a big announcement. We have decided that we are going to stop the RV life. And I flew to Prescott, Arizona 2 weeks ago today. 2 weeks ago today. Bought a house in Prescott, Arizona. What do you think about that?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's exciting. Brand new house. Get to put my own garden in. Fix my garage the way I want it. Of course, after the house is put together the way you want it.
It's a 2.5 car garage. So he's ecstatic. Yeah, we've decided after, a lot of decision making, a lot of soul searching, that this, it's been amazing. It's been an incredible adventure. We've loved every minute of it. Well, I would say not every minute of it.
Oh, it was a heck of a lot more enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing America, seeing friends, making new friends. We were in Maine for 3.5 months. That was one of our goals, is to get to Maine.
Yeah.
And we did.
Yeah, the other thing, too, is that we are not your typical full-time RVers, meaning that what we found out was a lot of people who are full-time RVers say that they're full-time. They live 6 months in their RV in one area and 6 months in the other. We are traveling RVers.
Yeah, we are.
And the travel days are not fun,
Yeah.
just to be perfectly honest. So when you're looking at the pros and cons of this lifestyle, Jerry's right. The cons were few, not minor, they were few, and the pros were so much better than the cons. But unfortunately, the cons that we did experience were very nightmarish.
Yeah, we put on 31,000 miles.
Yeah.
We'll have about 33 by the time we stop. Hey, you want to buy a truck?
We're selling the truck and the RV.
Want to buy a fifth wheel?
So that's what's happening. We decided that we've enjoyed it, but we're done with it. And I never thought we would ever be done with it, to be honest with you. I mean, that was my whole thing. I really thought that we were going to stay doing this for years. But, you know, life changes. Things change in your life. And we made the decision that we both miss being in a home. Which I really thought I'd never say that, to be honest with you. And of course, I've also learned never to say never. And which my parents taught me for years. And here I am doing it again. I never said never I would live in a home again. I just didn't think it would be this soon. And the bottom line is we miss community, like Jerry said.
Yeah.
We miss having friends and say, hey, come over for dinner, or let's go out. Or we miss belonging to something. We miss, you know, just the whole idea of having things to do.
Ukulele.
Yeah, and not that we didn't have a lot to do. We did a lot of sightseeing for sure, but it was a community. And like Jerry said, he misses having a garage and a garden. I just miss having friends close by. And what's nice being in Prescott, we're only an hour and a half flight to California, hour and a half from Phoenix and Flagstaff, and we're only an hour from Sedona. And there's lots to do, and we're excited about it. No, we really don't know anyone but my best friend CJ's grandson Seth. A girlfriend of mine, Alice, is moving to Prescott Valley, which is nice. And we have our niece-to-be, her parents live right outside of Phoenix, and a grandchild who lives in Scottsdale.
Yeah, and I've got a friend who raised together in Alaska.
Yeah.
They're in Sedona. We have some friends that we made. We went to a escapee event
who live in Lake Havasu.
In Driggs, Idaho.
Oh, that's right, in Driggs. That's right. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Matt and Adrian, and then we have Paul and Jean in Lake Havasu, and so there's a lot. Oh, and we have Don and Greg who live up in Flagstaff.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people. Oh, and Dave and Terry.
Yeah.
Who are in the Phoenix area. So we have a lot of people that we are close enough to so we can be able to see them again. And let's get real, we're not going to stop traveling. That's not the issue at all.
Africa is on the horizon.
Yeah, we're going to be going to Africa in 24 with Carl and Sandy, who we lived next door to at Quartzsite last winter.
If you would like to go to Kenya, get in touch with us.
Yeah.
We're going to be travel agents for our favorite place in the Masai Mara.
Yeah, the Amani Mara, with Shalina and Ashif who own it, and we're going to talk to them about that. But we're going to travel, but we're going to travel differently. We're going to travel VRBOs.
Verbo!
Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, and we're excited about the new transition. I always say this, it's never boring with us. There's always something happening. But right now we're heading to Alabama. It's going to take us 6 stops to get to Prescott, Arizona. We're going to be stopping and visiting Jerry's aunt and uncle right outside of Houston in Baytown for 2 days, and then we're going to hit it. So lots coming up down the pike. The transition from RV back into a home. You got to remember, we have nothing. Everything we own is in the RV.
I've got Susan, so I have everything.
There you go. But we've got to order furniture. We've already ordered the washer and dryer and refrigerator because of Black Friday through Costco. So we've got lots to do, and shopping and decorating and landscaping, and we're very excited about it. So we want to let you know, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot coming down the pike with all of our transitions. And we really appreciate all of you who have been following us these last 18 months. can't wait to show you our new home and what's happening with us down the road.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much. I said in the blog, just one more house to decorate. It's been 6 in the 22 years we've been married. So, what am I doing sitting here with a mask that's making horrible marks on my face? Well, I'm in an airport. And with COVID, the way it's happening again, people are warning to definitely wear a mask at the airport. But here's the thing. What am I doing at the airport? Well, I'm flying to Phoenix to head up to Prescott for the weekend to work with a real estate agent because Jerry and I are looking for a home. Yeah, lots to tell you. But this is my first time flying in 3.5 years, so it's kind of weird and crowded. And I got here in plenty of time because that's how we roll, but the bottom line is, what are we doing? Well, we'll tell you about that in a little bit together. But yes, we are looking for a home. We need a home base. And we really like the Prescott, Arizona area. So that's where I'm going for the weekend to work with a real estate agent, just until Monday. But I'll be doing all kinds of videos and showing you the things that we're looking at. So yeah, big changes coming. Oh. So we're at the clubhouse right now. So I just put a deposit down. And I'm now checking out the amenities, but I have put a deposit down on the house. Very excited. So now we're looking at the amenities of what's going on here.
Look at that.
Yeah, so this is where we used to have the lotteries for the houses because there was so many people that were trying to buy houses in here.
Wow.
What was that?
Yeah, and so you can have like parties here, you can reserve it. But they do like they'll have poker night in here, bunko night, whatever, card games.
Okay.
This is the gym, which is
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're gonna go inside there in a
Okay,
little bit.
okay.
This gate is locked, but the pool is closed right now. But it's 1 foot shy of an Olympic-sized lap pool. It's
Wow.
It's
Wow.
gorgeous. And there's a
Wow.
big fire pit out there, and sofas to lounge on. People bring
Look
you,
at that.
Yeah.
stuff.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah,
Very, very
it's
nice.
really nice.
Nice little playground. Look at that gym. My God.
I know, and it's always like that. There's like a handful of people in there.
This is the gym. Look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah, that's
Isn't it nice?
Look at this.
Earlier, and if we went over there, she would just turn around and walk away. I mean, it is nowhere near as nice.
Wow. Wow. This is really nice. Okay, everybody. So this is Seth. This is CJ's grandson, and all of you know that CJ is my best friend. So we are in Prescott, and we're in downtown.
Downtown.
Okay, downtown. And we are at, walk over here with me, we've got to turn around. We're going to turn around. So this is the courthouse. And what happens here, December 3rd, I think it is, they light the courthouse up.
Yeah,
for the
they
holidays.
light everything up.
Yeah.
There's a big ceremony.
We're going to be here on the 4th, so we're going to miss that. But we will be here to enjoy it for the holidays. So we're very excited about that. So we're just kind of walking around downtown Prescott. As we were here last night, but it was night and I couldn't see anything. And Seth is being so good. He's hanging out with me because, I bought a house. Yeah, crazy. Without Jerry. Bought a house, and Seth just took me for Mexican food, and now we're just going to walk around and check it out and maybe go get a cocktail somewhere. I think that might be a good idea. This is for you, Mom. Jerry's eating the wing.